Alright, so a few things have happened since I last played on screen. The first things that have happened are I have 2 new prosthetic tools. So I've got this Shinobi Firecracker, which actually I picked up, I think, in the last episode, but I now have it equipped. So that unleashes an explosive flash that briefly blinds foes and inflicts posture damage on beast-type enemies. That was pretty cool. I've tried that out against an enemy, and I quite enjoyed it. And then I've got this loaded spear, which strips armour and pulls enemies towards you, which sounds pretty cool also. So the spear was behind the gatehouse door, which oh dear. Yeah, which I found sort of off screen, or off camera, as it were. But to be honest, it wasn't super exciting. I just kind of saw it and I opened the door, and there it was. So I also did a little bit of farming, and I got myself this cool combat art. And that does a lot of posture damage. It looks a bit boring, but it packs a punch, which is really fun. What else has happened? Oh, so I didn't realise I wasn't recording, as happens, and I fought the boss a couple of times. I think about 4 times. Needless to say, because I'm heading over there again, it didn't go that well. And to be honest, I don't really know if I'm supposed to be fighting him yet. My experience of him is he is quite he's quite hard hitting in a way that previous bosses haven't been. Yeah, he's, to be honest, I don't quite know yet how much I'm going to struggle against him, so I'm kind of holding fire on whether I commit to killing him. But he's fun. He is fun. And yeah, I don't know. I think he isn't impossible. He loses his posture relatively easily, from what I've seen so far. I took him most of the way towards dead once or twice. So yeah, I'm hoping that I'll be able to repeat that. I also practiced against these guys a bit. I still really hate them, but they're becoming a bit easier. As you can see. Oh, yes, I also went to the memorial mob. This is what my farming did. I went to the memorial mob and I purchased that gourd seed I saw. Oh, this isn't going so well anymore. So I now, as you can see, have 4 sips of the water, which is very helpful. I also learnt a new skill. Not an actual skill in the game, but I learnt how to do a thrusting attack. which I quite like. Okay, so let's go and fight this boss again. I was quite excited to find out that this was, well, I already knew, but I was quite excited to explore this place again, given that it's where this all started. And I was remembering that on those steps where I'm about to fight the boss is where I fought my first enemies. And how sort of freaked out I was by them, even though the only thing I had to do with them was just attack. Like, there weren't any of these cool skills, or I hadn't even learned how to deflect yet. Ah, yes, I will speak to Kuro again so that you can see what he said.
Wolf, you said to me once, do what must be done, but I have yet to discover what it is that I must do. I don't understand. Why was I granted this power?
So yeah, he's having a bit of a crisis. And then I see this guy, and to be honest, I do not know why he's here. He doesn't seem to be guarding anything. It's all a bit confusing, but he's going to give me a prayer bead if I kill him, so why not? Oh, yeah, so that hits really hard. Oh dear. So I've only just noticed this time that even when I successfully deflect those strong attacks he does, it actually deals a lot of posture damage to me. And I don't think I'd really understood that before. Which might kind of change my tactics, to be honest. Oh dear. Oh gosh. I want to try this again. To be honest, that didn't inspire me. Okay. This is probably attempt number 6 or 7 now. So let's just get a cheeky backstab on him. I've tried not... Ow! That was quick. That wasn't great. Okay. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh no! How does he hit so hard? What? I have to say this was going a lot better earlier. Oh. I hate that attack. I hate it. Oh no, I think I've aggroed the... Oh no, okay. Okay, how does one do this? Okay, he's gonna follow me upstairs, and then I'm gonna jump down. I'm gonna hope that the sumo guys aren't interested in me anymore. Okay, the sumo guys aren't, but the annoying one with the hat is. Oh, alright, now you just head back to where you were. And let's find the boss. Stop it! Oh no! Well, I might as well say goodbye to this attempt. Well, screw you, 7 spears man. hard. It's really hard. Okay, I'm gonna give it one more go. If I get nowhere further by this go, then... Oh my goodness. Then I am gonna just leave it there. I'm gonna be on my merry way. I've discovered that it's a lot easier, generally speaking, if I just sneak around. However, I still do run the risk of having the enemies see me when I'm fighting the boss, which isn't ideal. But I decided that it was just boss practice that I needed. And I just couldn't keep spending all day fighting the sumo guys. So I'm just going to try and keep the boss towards the top of the steps. See how that goes. It will be helpful if I manage to get my backstab on him first time. That's pretty sad. And we'll see, I think when he starts swooping his spear around, that's time to crack out the firecrackers. Well, that was a bit late for the firecrackers. Okay, a bit late for the firecrackers again. I really need to get them out immediately. But true to my word, I did not get further there. So, I think I'm just going to move on. Travel in a different direction. Maybe I'll go up to the Ashina Castleway. I'm not sure I fancy the abandoned dungeon, just because I didn't love the place. And the boss that was shooting purple things at me kind of scared me a bit. So let's see what Kuro and Emma have to say.
Lord Kuro, it is time, Lady Emma. Yes, I know. Master Genichiro is waiting, is he not? I will return to the top of Ashina Castle. Well, that reed whistle we used before. This time, I will use it to call on you.
Oh, I wonder how I answer that. Genichiro isn't a nice man, so I'm a bit concerned. Let's see about this door. You know, I'm so unused to there being doors that I can actually open. Okay, I've got an item down there. Ugh, the thing that really bugs me is that there was an item next to that boss and I never picked it up. let's check out that item. A pellet. I don't see anything else in here apart from just this route. Another door I can open. Wait. Am I back at the reservoir? Yes, I am. Well, that's good to know, I guess. Where was the way up again? Ah. It's a grapple. Okay. So it's interesting to know that there were a couple of different ways I could have got to the reservoir. Some scrap iron and a possession balloon. Right, so I can go upwards and I can go downwards, and also I haven't been up those stairs yet, which was the more obvious route. So let's go downwards first. This water looks disgusting. This is not a healthy colour. Okay, and I've made it to another seeming dead end in the water. I assume this will serve some kind of purpose, but I'm not sure what that is yet. Okay, let's go upwards. Well, that was pretty boring as well. I don't know if something's going to appear here later. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I'll have to try and remember that. I've also actually just remembered that I didn't go to speak to that woman again, and I want to know if she says something different.
Thank heaven, the seven fairies. Go on, thank.
Okay, no. So, let's head up these stairs.
I'm sure you are all aware already. This coming battle will determine the fate of all Ashina. We go now to risk our lives for Lord Ishi and the peoples of Ashina. We are Ashina! We are unbreakable! Yeah! For Ashina!
It's all very well, but there are like 5 of them. But one of them looks a little bit like a boss, which doesn't fill me with joy. I'm going to try and avoid them for now, I think. If I can. Yeah, he is a boss, and he's surrounded by... what? Okay. So how am I going to do this? There are 4 normal enemies, and there is a boss. Firstly, I think I'm going to jump for over there. Okay, let's just take a look around. I see more enemies, more dogs. Well, let's just, I guess, check out this place first, because I'm a bit scared. Who are you? Huh. I feel a bit spoilt for choice here, and not in a particularly good way. Okay, let's go down here, at the risk of getting hideously lost. Okay, I've already been to my left, I think. Cool, some scrap iron. Now I'm gonna sneak up on this one. Fistful of ash. Who did I aggro? Just the one? Helpful. Okay, I think that leaves just the one enemy left. Over here. Oh no, not you. Ah! Where did you come from? I don't understand. I thought we were alone. You guys make me so sad. Ah! What? But why? Oh, I guess you were all over here? Okay, that's one down. Can you please just... Thank you. Oh, dear me. Stop it! You guys suck. Ugh, why did they suck so much? How does one kill these guys? guy's gonna kill me. Alright, let's just leave, I think. How do I leave? Okay. Well, that was disastrous. Let's try again. What I want to know is... is there a way... how do I go about killing all these guys? Oh, they've all seen me. Right. Ow. I recognise this was a really cheesy way of doing it, but... but this is how I'm doing it. Unfortunately, now I don't know how to kill the boss. I could have got a jumping attack on him from that roof, I think. So I'll try going over there again. Although I don't know... ah, there he is. Okay, wish me luck. I'm hoping he's just like the other generals, who've become a bit easier. He isn't immediately striking me as incredibly easy. Okay. Let's take that other gourd for good measure. Yeah, he did a swipe attack there, so I should have jumped. Right. You can't deflect those, Sarah. He's not going to be that bad, I think. But I'm probably not going to kill him this time. Oh, what was that attack? Alright, let's go. Okay. He's taken some of his... Wow. Okay, let's just get to safety for a second. Okay, where's he gone? Right, I've only got one gourd now for this. Gonna have to be pretty aggressive. And there we go. Alright. Brevied for me. It's nice to get that under my belt. Oh, I wonder how many spirit emblems I got for that. I think it was a lot. Okay, and I think that's going to be it for this session. Having finally killed a mini-boss. Who was a bit less challenging, thankfully, than the one I tried before. I'm quite happy to face a few more of those ones. Oh, a chest. Divine Grass. A secret medicine that fully restores vitality and cures all status abnormalities. One small part of Ashina is exceedingly old. The ancient soil, rocks and water that pervaded the land are said to have attracted the attention of the gods. The Dr. Dogen studied the plants in this ancient place, resulting in the recipe for this special medicine. Cool. That seems... I mean, I haven't come across that before. Yeah, we'll see whether I fancy using that. But yeah, no, okay, I'm going to finish it there for this session. I'm going to come back again, and frankly this all seems like a bit of a maze, so I'm not quite sure where I'll go from here, but I will make that decision when I get to it, I think. So until then.